Queen de la Classroom, and this is coming up to the last week of my very first year of teaching. So I wanted to vlog. I know I haven't vlogged a whole lot this year, and it's due to me being a first year teacher. And all of you veteran teachers out there know everything that you have to do when you are a first year teacher. There's a lot of things to learn, and there's a lot of things, most things you're learning, and then just learning how to be flexible with a lot of different things. So a little bit about myself. I am a secondary career and technology education teacher. Like I said, I am a first year teacher. This is a second career for me. However, this probably is the most fulfilling career for me. And as I said earlier, we're coming up to the end of school, preparing for summer school. And as you know it, I would have some type of allergy or cold. I don't know what it is. But I've been going hard for the last 2 weeks to help get my students certified, and that required staying after school. So putting in some long hours, and I guess, God was like, hey, I need you to rest. So over the weekend, I've been battling whatever this is. It's a combination, I do think, or it could just be allergies, because it's kind of like all right in here. If you kind of like can hear, I sound nasally to myself. So, as it would have it, I started school. Then I think maybe like a month or a couple weeks in, I got sick. And here we are. It's the last week of school, and here we are. And it is hot here in the great state of Texas. However, this year has gone by really fast. Some of my students, I would have to say like over half, I'm not sure, it's well over half of my students are at least certified in one application or another, and another, I should say. So they came in without having any experience with an application, and they left with some experience and a certification. So I feel pretty proud of myself. So I'm just kind of like vlogging every day. So this is day 1 of the last week of my first year teaching, and so stay tuned for tomorrow for day 2, and then we have one more day, and the day after, the last day, is a teacher work day. So I'm not sure if I will vlog that day or not. Maybe I will vlog some in my classroom. So until tomorrow, be blessed and make every moment matter with your students. Sometimes this is the only thing that they have to look forward to, and sometimes you're the only kind face that they actually get to see in their day. So think about that. Grace everything with a smile, and see you tomorrow. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my vlog. Today is day 2 of the final days of my first year of teaching. I have one more with my students, and then 2 more tidying up teacher related stuff, end of the school year stuff, all the paperwork that goes with it. Yeah. So today was really cool. We had our end of the year staff luncheon. It was very nice. very nicely put together. Several teachers received some accolades and things of that nature, and it was just all around like a cool experience. And that was part of the reason why I'm blogging all of this, is so that I will have records of what we did, our final week of school. Each and every day this week, I've given at least one exam. And I would have to say I'm very proud of my students and their academics, and as well as their integrity. I've not had so far, and I have one more test to give, but I've had no students to cheat or try to cheat on an exam of mine, which it's not really necessary. However, they will try and do what they can. But I'm hopeful that I'll close out the year with having 0 students reported for cheating on the exam. So, that's how it goes here in my school and my classroom. Integrity is up there with respect and up there with academic responsibilities, things of that nature. So I just want to say, it is what it is. If you don't know it by now, then you probably won't know it. So cheating is not going to be helpful. What that's going to do is going to secure you a spot for summer school. Or actually, not even for my class, because for my class, I don't think there's a possibility for summer school. You have to repeat the course before you graduate. So, so there's that. So until tomorrow, you guys have a great rest of your day. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is, first, who am I? I'm Stephanie, and I am Queen de la Classroom, and you are joining me for day 3 of final exams and the last day of school. So it is now official. I am putting a seal on my first year of teaching. Year 2018-2019 was my very first year as a secondary teacher. I teach CTE courses at a high school here in the great state of Texas. And it is really a word that keeps coming to me is surreal. Like, this feeling that I have is very, very surreal. I look back on last year, this time, I was a long-term sub at one of the high schools here in an English class. And I was helping out with preparing the kids for graduation and also finals and all that stuff. So I pretty much got a hang of, or got some experience of giving, a final exam. But also, it seems very, I don't know, like surreal. I don't know another word to call it, to actually be wrapping up my classroom, like preparing for next year. I'm going to be teaching summer school for a little bit, working with the incoming freshmen and just kind of getting them acclimated into high school. And so I think it's a privilege as well as a great opportunity for me to actually be a part of something like that. So I really feel blessed to have been asked to work with the you know, ninth graders, freshmen. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. So I'll probably have to vlog that, you know. So you have to excuse my voice. I am still recovering from allergies or a cold, something. It could be both, I don't know, but it's just all like right in there. So yeah, you know, my voice sounds a little raspy and all that good jazz. And so but anyway, back to my point of this video, is to just kind of document my first year of teaching experience, going through all of the paperwork, getting your classroom cleaned out and ready for the next year. I am feeling really, really positive about it all. I have one file cabinet that I have yet to like really just kind of like go through, and so what I may end up doing is, since I'm working next week, or not all of next week, but since I'm working on Monday, what I might do is take some of that time or try to get it as wrapped up as I can so that I'm not doing too much cleaning during summer school, because I don't want to do all that cleaning. Kind of over that part of it all. But I am having fun with getting some plans prepped for next year. My theme for next year, I'm thinking I'm pretty much got that solid. So yeah, so until tomorrow, I'll be vlogging my very last day of the school year, which is a teacher work day. So I will talk to you guys on tomorrow. Later. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. I discovered that I did not end the vlog from this week. This morning has been very, very interesting, as someone has chosen to violate my privacy and steal from me. They broke in my car and stole some change, and they stole my prescription glasses. Yes, I'm really not happy about that. On my way to work to finish out my year. So guys, thanks for hanging out with me this week while I wrap up my first year of teaching. So stay tuned for the next one. Bye.